Another Lego train set, and another one called Cargo Train. I'm sure they had a very long meeting in the design room. What are we going to call this one? Freight train? Cargo train? Blue freight train? I don't know. They came up with cargo train. That's the exact name of like the last 3 or 4 freight trains. Set 60052, 888 pieces. It's got some cool train cars. Got the blue train bases, so it's pretty neat. It's got a crane area. Has a cattle car, which is cool. It's got Lego for Chris's head, or that's Bricks for Chris now. So let's look at it. Alright, we're going to start looking at some of the details of the set. We'll try to go through this as fast as I can. You get a lot of extra parts, as usual. These are the little pins that hold the tracks together when they're in the box. It says to discard them, throw them away, but I never do. And you get a bunch of instruction manuals, and they were protected in cardboard. There were 6 of them. And I usually slide the extra parts in there with the instruction manual, so that's pretty cool. And now we'll start by looking at the minifigures. You get 4 minifigures with this set. We got the truck driver with the work jacket, dark blue pants, hat, and his shades. Actually, some pretty cool shades on him. And here's the female train worker with her safety vest. I didn't notice a difference in the torso between hers and the other one that's a guy. Sometimes with the females, they give them a little curvy look on their torso, but I didn't see that on her. It's the female. And this is the male. Or perhaps it's the lady with the beard. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a male. And this is one of those figures that makes me wonder, is Lego or somebody from Lego watching YouTube videos? Because here we have BeBricks or Bricks for Chris here, their head. They made him a farmer with his bucket. I love the farmer, green overalls and red shirt, but that's the Bricks for Chris head. He's in the 2 train sets. The 2 new train sets, the passenger train and this train, has got Bricks for Chris's head. Alright, now we'll look at the locomotives, and I love this diesel locomotive. It's pretty cool. We got a blue base, which I don't recall getting before. I haven't looked to see if we have it in other sets, but I like that they're giving us a variety of bases for these. You got the doors that open up here just to reveal the train seat. It's just got a simple control in there, just one panel. I love the air vents here on the side. It's got chevron on the front and on the back there. You got your handrails because the workers should be able to walk along the outside theoretically, but not in minifigure scale they can't. Got the underside has the markings, and the way they built it, there's on the top you can push the light, push it on and off there. I don't know if you can see it in there. It's green. That's off there. So your infrared controller is right here. And for some reason, I feel like it's not high enough there. I'm like, did I build it wrong? It just doesn't, I feel like it should be up higher. But I think I built it right. That's the way it looks on the box. Just like it should be a stud higher. Because I think it kind of affects the pickup a bit there. And then you can take the roof off, or actually lift it up like that to reveal the engineer's area. Not much going on there. And then you can also pull the top off if you had to reveal the power functions, which basically you got the battery box in there. It's got the standard battery box that you put the AAA batteries in it. And you can replace it by the more expensive rechargeable battery pack and then not even take it out. Just plug it in and charge it up. Let's look at the next car. Now, I like this flat car. It's got areas for 3 different payloads. And the way they designed it, the forklift fits perfectly in there where it doesn't shift when it's on there. So you can even transport the forklift. We got one with a wheelbarrow, and then you got this octane gas tank. And they all just come off. There's connected jumpers. They're all separated by the same distance, and it's interchangeable with the other flat car. This one's blue. There's another one that's black that's got the wire coils on it, and let's look at it next. Now, I thought this was a good addition to the train world, even though it's a real simple build. I do see a lot of these, even today, coil cars that carry in wire or metal on these coils. There's actually a place not too far from where I go to work where they get a lot of these in, but they're just sitting on a fence. They're really easy to build. That's all there is to it. It's a little shorter, I think, than the other flat car, but that's what the coils look like. And this one has a chain on it, which is used for lifting it when you get to the crane area. And I like this cattle car. You get the cow in there. Pretty cool cow. Longhorn. He's got some hay and he's got a trough for eating out of, so that's pretty cool. Riding comfort. We can even put Chris in there with him with his bucket in case he needs to clean up some poop. That's the cattle car. Now we'll look at the truck. Why is it every truck that Lego make, has a cup? Every truck driver needs a cup. But pretty simple truck, flatbed. It's got the studs here for holding the cargo. Any of the other cargoes will fit on here perfectly. There's the front of the truck, cargo. There's the back of the truck. Doors open. Got a step, tank. Pretty simple. You also got some of these accessories. You got garbage can, another container, and hand trucks. And here is the back of the cargo center. It's got the computer sitting there. Don't know if he's got that on there right. It's got a coffee cup. Pretty simple build, not a lot to it. It's got the train logo over here on the top of the building and the lights, which should be out like that. I knocked the antenna off again. Just throw it back on there anywhere. The crane is kind of flimsily built. Now it is a simple construction, but it comes apart real easy. I don't like that. I don't like that it's not connected. So I'm going to get back up there where you can see it. Yeah, this crane, I just don't like that it just comes right off. It's not connected on there. And I think I showed earlier where you can lift up the cargo like that. Pretty simple. But again, I got to remember this is built for kids. And then here's our forklift. Like the little forklift with the safety light. The wheels don't really turn. It's kind of leaning to the front a little bit. Again, I'm getting paranoid. Did I build it right? Like whenever I try to straighten it out, but that's the way it is. My cargo's always sliding off the front. And this one just doesn't have the power, the spring of a metal spring. I used to really shoot the stuff up really high. This one's just not that good. It's just a little rubber band. But maybe I did something wrong. It's always sliding off the front. It doesn't shoot up very high. But I like the lime green wheelbarrow there. So you get a good amount of track. You get the 20 curve tracks, 8 straight tracks, 2 switch tracks. No flex track in this one. It's got full power functions, ready to go. So that's good. It is expensive. It's $200, more than the last cargo train. But I do like a lot of the cars. The crane, like I said, it's flimsily built. I love the look of the engine. I like the look of it because it's more American style. The last cargo train was the European style. So they kind of mixed it up to kind of appeal to different people. So that's good. I like the forklift. I love the cattle car with the cow and the bricks for Chris. I love the coil car or the metal spools. That's pretty good. So overall, a decent set. A lot more playability with this set than with the passenger train, the new passenger train, high-speed passenger train. That train looks a lot cooler looking at it on the box, but as far as playing, I think you got more options with this, but the other one may look better running around on your train layout. Anyway, we're going to put this up there on our train layout. Hope you like it. Hope you like this review. As always, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment, tell me what you like about the set, even tell me what you don't like about the set. I always appreciate that feedback, and I'm sure Lego does too, and it helps them when they design more ideas, when the community gives them feedback. And I know they may not be watching my video, but hey, let's talk about it. What do you think? Thanks for watching. This is BrickTsar.